Seville is the warmest city in continental Europe all year round. It's no surprise it receives over 3 million tourists every year, making it the third most visited city in Spain. After our recent visit to this Andalusian capital, we are convinced that this is a great destination for those looking to escape the short, dark days and rainy weather. Hence, in this video we will share 5 reasons you should visit in winter, and watch till the end to find out a list of places and restaurants we recommend you check out during your visit.
I am Ash.
I'm Raghav.
And we are the Brown Expats.
Our first reason is the weather. Seville is one of the hottest cities in Europe and is nicknamed the frying pan of Europe because of its extremely hot summers with temperatures reaching as high as 40 degrees. It has a Mediterranean climate, so whilst the summers are very hot, winters can be quite mild, with months of November to Feb having an average daytime temperature of around 18 degrees, allowing you to enjoy outdoor activities comfortably without needing to bundle up in layers during the day. So during our visit this winter, the warmer weather and the longer days with the sun setting at 6:30 p.m. was exactly what we needed to escape the cold British winter. Seville's winter weather also makes it the perfect opportunity to go out on long walks along the canal or exploring various city attractions such as the popular Plaza de España or the beautiful gardens of Alcazar, which would not be as pleasant during the peak heat summer season. Our second reason to visit Seville is things to do. With Seville being the capital city of Andalusia, we found there to be plenty of activities and attractions. From iconic landmarks such as the Royal Alcazar of Seville, which is a historic royal palace and the most popular attraction in Seville. For those who might find it fascinating, Game of Thrones were also filmed here, so feel free to recreate some of the scenes in these lush surroundings. Another place we visited was the Cathedral de Seville, which is the world's largest Gothic cathedral, built on the site of a former mosque and resting place of Christopher Columbus. Plaza de España is also another place we recommend checking out. It's a cultural monumental place that has 48 artistic ceramic tiled benches representing all the provinces in Spain. They are arranged around the square depicting important historical events. Fun fact, the plaza is designed in a semicircular shape that symbolizes a welcoming hug from Spain to the west. Right outside the plaza is Park de Maria Luisa, which is the largest park in Seville and the most popular due to its lush gardens, duck ponds and paths shaded by huge trees. Ciutat de Sevilla is another place that is very popular amongst locals and tourists. It's a large wooden structure in the shape of a mushroom. We enjoyed the panoramic views it had to offer from the top platform. There is so much more to do in Seville that we have made an entire other video to cover top things to do. See the link in description below. If you are planning a long trip and have the luxury of time, you can also look at day trips from Seville to other beautiful towns nearby. The best one is Seville to Ronda. Ronda is one of Andalusia's stunning white villages. It's only a 2-hour bus ride from Seville, but totally worth it given it's considered the most beautiful town in Spain. Next up is food. Seville is full of great restaurants and tapas bars. Just walk away from the big tourist attractions, take some random turns and you will find delicious affordable restaurants everywhere. We found it very easy to get a table without any waiting time or reservations, which may sound unreal in the peak holiday season. This meant less time in queues and more time to enjoy Seville. We tried some of the delicious Spanish food such as paella, various tapas dishes, and of course churros with hot chocolate for dessert. If in case you want to try a different cuisine, given Seville is the largest city in Andalusia, it has a very diverse population. We found there to be a lot of variety in cuisines and ate at some amazing Japanese, Italian, Indian and Turkish restaurants. fourth reason is accessibility. Seville's airport is the main international airport serving Western Andalusia in southern Spain. It provides connections to 20 destinations within Spain and 60 destinations globally. This makes it an easy to reach destination for tourists from most European major cities and the US. Once you arrive, getting from the airport to city center is made easier by the well-connected public transport. The cheapest option is taking the AE bus, which is a direct service from the airport to the city center. The bus stop is located outside the arrivals terminal, and the buses run every 12 to 30 minutes. As we were traveling as a group of 5 with heavy luggage, we decided to take a 7-seater taxi to our hotel in Old Town. This costed us a flat fare of 45 euros. Apart from the need for transport from the airport, we found ourselves walking everywhere in Seville. As Seville is quite compact and all major attractions are very accessible, which is why no wonder it is regarded as the most walkable city in Europe. On occasions when we took the tram, it was very quick, easy and affordable. Also, we used our contactless card in the tram for payment, so no need for a physical ticket. Given how easy it was to get back to our accommodation, it became a habit to return to the hotel for a quick nap, also known as siesta, just as the locals do. A note here for families traveling with infants. As this was our first trip with our baby, we found it very easy to get around with a stroller on foot and trams. And some attractions such as the Alcazar provided a lift, so it was easy to get from ground level to higher levels. Only place we struggled with the stroller was Ciutat de Sevilla, mainly from first floor to rooftop level, where we ended up taking our little one in our arms to see the views. Seville can be an affordable destination to visit. This is especially true when visiting during the low season from November to March, which is the cheapest time to visit and also perfect for those who like destinations with less crowds. We found there to be plenty of options for accommodation at different price points to suit a range of budgets. To give an idea on the cost, generally expect to pay 40 euros to 60 euros per night for budget accommodation. For slightly nicer places, expect prices closer to 100 to 150 euros per night. And if you want something more luxurious, for example the famous Alforno's Hotel, expect to pay around 250 euros plus. For reference, we paid around 200 euros per night for our stay at the Hotel Quarenchia by Marriott. This is located in the heart of Seville with views of Old Town and the famous Gothic cathedral. The accommodation ticked all our boxes. If you are interested, we've done a full hotel tour, check the link in description below. As for the affordability in terms of food, Spain is certainly cheaper than most of other European countries. As you may know, a quick way of finding out how expensive a destination is by looking at the prices of a cup of coffee. In Seville, an average cup of coffee costs between 150 euro to 3 euros. Which highlights how affordable Seville is compared to other parts of the world. The most we found ourselves paying for meals was 15 to 20 euros per person for a 3-course meal, or 5 euros for a tapas dish, and street food such as churros were less than 5 euros. For transport, a single bus or tram ticket is between 1 to 2 euros, and taxi have a base fare of 2 to 3 euros. Overall cost is roughly 10 to 15 euros for most trips within the city via taxi. With regards to attractions, they are also very reasonably priced. Real Alcazar is 12 euros for general entry and free on Mondays after 4 p.m. Seville Cathedral is 9 euros. Las Citas is 15 euros, which includes access to the rooftop. Plaza de España is currently free to visit. There are many other free activities such as strolling through the Santa Cruz neighborhood or taking in the lush gardens of Maria Luisa Park. There's also things you can do during the festive period, such as watching the Three Kings Parade. So that's it. If you want to know more about potential road trip locations such as Ronda and Malaga, check out our detailed videos on them here. Also, all the places mentioned along with the restaurants we ate at in Seville, we've captured them in this convenient Google travel list. So check out the link in the description, and thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.
Take me back.
Already.
Take me back to